Today's video, my quarantine rack. Right guys, my quarantine rack, it is self-made. It's not the best, but it works, it serves its purpose. It keeps condensation in it, it's got the humidity, it's got the heat map, keeps the heat in there. It does fluctuate. Right now it's on 32.8, it usually sits about 32, 3, 4, something like that. But it does fluctuate between them really. There has been the odd case where I've seen it drop right down to 31.9, but that was middle of the day, and it was kind of warm outside anyway, so the front wouldn't have been necessarily such a cool area. But that is the only occasion. So let's just give you a quick look round and then I'll explain as we go. Alright guys, cool. Right then guys, this is basically me in a little quarantine rack. I've only got 4 in because I'm not getting them in that much of a great hurry. I am getting some pretty cool. But yeah, what it is, it's just an old set of drawers. There was 1, 2, 3, 4 drawers in there. And what I've basically done, I've used the drawer front, pushed them all together down the side, all down there, some in there. Yeah, you see there's 2 drawer fronts, and then there's one at edges cut down just to create a lip here for these boxes. The same there, that one I've got the lip on because there's none underneath it. But yeah, and then I've got like the storage and that underneath it, but that is basically a drawer unit. So then guys, round where I live, on Facebook there is a freebies site, and if you've got stuff that can be upcycled, or you've got stuff that can generally just be reused and you don't want it, you're like buying a new set of drawers for your bedroom or something and you don't just want to give them away, you can advertise them on there, people will come and collect them and give them away. So this is where I got my drawers from. Now they were going to get upcycled and I was going to try and paint them up and look all stuff like that, but I thought no, they'll just be perfect because it's in a smaller size set of drawers that I can move once I start building my racks up in here. Because one of the kids has said they'll have it in their room and they'll keep an eye on them for me while they're quarantined upstairs out of the way, and then I can have all my normal. So my boxes that I'm using, these are a little big for purpose, but I need them that size for if I get a bigger snake to put in quarantine. These are 9 litre, really useful boxes, and they are really useful boxes. There's a few people that I've watched on YouTube that are using racks made of these. They just work for purpose, they're just really good. Yeah, these, if you go on the website, I don't know how much they are, can't quite remember offhand. No, but I got these from a local store down the road from me. I think they were a fiver each. So 20 quid for for 4 boxes. The lids, obviously, I don't use because they just use the top. Yeah. So inside, I was in here because I'd like to see when they first come. I want to see them pee and poo, and it's easier to see on paper. It soaks stuff up. It's good for holding water as well. To be fair, it works a treat. There you go. The little baby's peeping out. Alright, I'm talking about you later, sweetheart. Don't worry. So yeah, and then the bowls I've got. Let me just get this one out. The bowl I've got, they're dead cheap. They're off eBay. I've only got 2. minute. I've got some different ones coming. I bought these because they're ceramic. They're not as easy to move about, they're not as easy to knock over, which when your snake gets a little bit bigger, it sits in it, it may knock it over. I don't know, I'm presuming so, but from what I've watched on YouTube and from what I've learned from plenty of other people on YouTube, I'm going to knock myself out with that, is yes, ceramic is better than the plastic purely because plastic can be moved easy, it can be knocked over, etc. So yeah, we just use, well, I just use these. Now, when I first bought hides, it was quite amusing. I don't know where. What's in here? 2 seconds. I did look at some hides. Now, that one, you can get, my hands are pretty big. That one, I wanted to get a big one just to see how big it was, and that's way too big. Way too big. Now, the one that I'm using, I don't really want to show you yet because it's in there with Nima, my pastel girl. It's a lot smaller, it's a lot smaller. But the heat mat, I'll bring you down here. Let's have a look. See, I've got the heat mat plugged in, and it has got a on-off thermo jobby. See, it's gone down to 32.5 now. See, it usually stays round about there. That's the thermostat. And what I've done with them, the thermostat's what I've done. I can't pull these all the way out, so I've drilled a hole inside, and the thermostat goes in there, and then it's inside the box, so I know what temperature it is inside the box, not at the heat mat. That's a big thing. You need to know the temperature of where your snake's going to sit, where it's going to lay on your hotspot at the back of the tub. So if you put your thermostat really close to your heat mat, I know it sounds common sense, I know, but I don't know, I just feel like I have to say it. So this is 9 more high, sweetheart. That is the little hide. She just nicely fits in there. She does. She nicely fits in there. And if you can see the thermostat, I don't know if she's going to strike on me or not. Where's my? Well, you can see the thermostat right at the back. Now she's moved her house to there. So yeah, she's done that. But that's the little hides. They're very small. That's the smallest one I think they do. I have got some more coming, the black, but they're a bowl and a hide all in one. I will do an unboxing on that, obviously. But yeah, hey, beautiful. Okay, guys. So you've seen me snake a little bit, seen the hides I use, seen the size tubs. This didn't take very long to make, believe me, it really didn't. And the longest bit it took was to go and get it, because it was the other side of the town where I live. It was quite a while away. It's a good 45 minutes to drive it there. So, but yeah, I think that's about it, guys. Thanks very much. C&C Royals Facebook, at C&C Royals, Instagram, all lowercase, it's C&C.Royals, and then obviously YouTube C&C Royals. Go subscribe to all of them if you can. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.